Emily and Michael had been married for 7 years. They had always dreamt of starting a family, but after years of infertility treatments and heartbreak, they knew that conceiving a child wasn't going to be part of their journey. Despite their deep sorrow, they refused to let it break them. Instead, they chose to turn their love toward adoption. The process was lengthy and sometimes exhausting, but it was also filled with moments of hope and promise. Emily and Michael attended workshops, filled out reams of paperwork, and endured countless interviews. Through it all, they grew closer, their love deepening as they shared their dreams of raising a child. One day, they got the call they had been waiting for. A newborn baby boy, named Jacob, needed a family, and they were the ones chosen to be his parents. Emily and Michael were overjoyed. They rushed to the hospital to meet him, their hearts pounding with anticipation. When they saw Jacob for the first time, bundled in a tiny blue blanket, their hearts melted. He had a mop of dark hair and the sweetest little smile. They held him gently, whispering promises of love and care, their eyes filled with tears of joy. In that moment, they knew they had made the right choice. Bringing Jacob home was a dream come true. Their house, once too quiet, was now filled with the sounds of laughter and baby coos. Emily decorated his nursery with stars and moons, and Michael built him a wooden crib with his own hands. They took turns rocking him to sleep, reading him bedtime stories, and marveling at his every milestone. Their family and friends gathered to celebrate Jacob's arrival, showering him with gifts and love. It was as if he had always been a part of their lives, the missing piece that completed their puzzle. Emily and Michael couldn't stop smiling, their faces glowing with happiness. As Jacob grew, so did their bond as a family. They took trips to the zoo, played in the park, and spent evenings watching the sunset from their backyard. Emily and Michael taught him about kindness, compassion, and the importance of family. And Jacob, in turn, taught them about patience, unconditional love, and the beauty of simple moments. Years passed, and Jacob became a bright, curious, and kind-hearted boy. Emily and Michael couldn't have been prouder. They attended his school plays, cheered him on at soccer games, and helped him with his homework. Their home was filled with laughter, love, and warmth, everything they had ever hoped for. Though they hadn't had a child by traditional means, they knew they had received a gift far greater than they could have imagined. Adoption had brought them their son, and in the process, it had made them the most beautiful family they had ever known.